Okay, we're in the middle of following the most full coverage makeup tutorial you'll ever see. And apparently, we're supposed to look like a whole different bitch by the end. This is part 2, and this is what we're looking like so far. My face is already starting to get reshaped, but let's keep going. We just applied our concealer everywhere that she said, and now we have to blend with a brush. She says, get those beauty blenders the fuck out of here. We're actually not gonna use one the entire routine. I do have to say, not using a beauty blender, making this feel a lot heavier than my normal makeup. These are the sacrifices that we make for a full coverage beat. And now that all our creams are finally done, the next step is to take this L'Oreal Infallible Setting Powder, and she always complains about how small these holes are. She says to put it on here, look up, and really just pack it in. Once again, using a brush, not even a powder puff. She says you gotta pack this anywhere you get oily, because this is gonna suck it up. And her philosophy with makeup is that more is more. So she then takes a foundation powder and packs this all into the rest of her face. Like I said, this is an extremely full coverage tutorial. I do have to say, it's looking pretty airbrushed though. Then she just goes in and bronzes and blushes like normal. And we gotta make sure we do the Ozempi nosy. So she pinches her brush and just goes up and down the sides and the bottom. And now she says to make this look and feel less heavy, we have to go in with a powder melting setting spray. Ugh, immediately that feels so much better. Her trick to keeping it super airbrush is going in after the setting spray to reset these areas. And then for another powder product, we have to load up on a brightening powder. This is allegedly what's gonna actually make you look like a whole nother bitch. Her next step is something I haven't done in a very long time. She goes in with like a 2016 highlight on her cheeks. Oh, I forgot how good that looks. Wait, I might have to start doing this again. Now I just gotta finish off the eyes and the lips. And here is the finished look. So what do we think, y'all? Do I look like a whole different bitch? I kind of feel like I do. This is definitely very different than my normal makeup routine. I definitely don't look how I did at the start. I do have to say, surprisingly enough, this does not feel or look in person nearly as heavy as I thought it was going to. So this routine A, I can see why it has millions of likes. Let me know down below what you think. Okay, bye guys, love ya!